Hi, I'm Carrie Kirk. We're going to talk about who is Erika Kirk and all the conspiracies that surround her. So, Erika Lane Kirk, she's an American businesswoman, podcaster, nonprofit founder, and the current CEO and chairwoman of Turning Point USA, also known as TPUSA. She's also was the wife, now widow, of Charlie Kirk, who was a conservative activist, and that happened in September 2025. She has a background in beauty pageants, entrepreneurship, and Christian ministry work. So the allegations and conspiracy claims that we're going to talk about the major rumors that are circulating online. And we're going to pair this with analysis of their origin, evidence, and credibility. Some internet posts claim that Erika Kirk is banned from Romania, and this is due to alleged links between her philanthropy and child trafficking and organ trafficking networks that are being alleged. So this started from viral social media posts that kind of mixed up Erika's charitable work with unrelated stories about trafficking that predated her involvement. Reddit threads and repeated memes are also helping to spread this rumor. So with the fact check, Erika founded a nonprofit that's called Everyday Heroes Like You. And this was in 2006. And it was once supported as a program in Romania, but there are no official records showing that she's banned from Romania or involved in any trafficking. The trafficking articles that people are citing are unrelated to her charity and also predated. So, as far as credibility, there's no evidence that really supports this claim. It's kind of theory, and we got to be careful on that. But there's another claim that some social media posts allege that she lied about past relationships with other conservative media figures. For example, the editors of the Daily Wire. And this comes from unverified Reddit posts about old tweets possibly deleted from her account. Now, there is some fact check that states that there's no reputable news reporting or sourcing confirming any of these dating rumors. But if you do see different tweets or posts that she has done and the ones that have been taken off, it shows that she did have some involvement. Now, she did state that she did not date for the 5 years when I believe she was in New York, that she was watching her friends date, and vicariously she realized that she did not want to partake in dating. However, there is some evidence out there that says that she was dating someone. So, does she consider it not dating because they only went out once or twice? But it's pretty incriminating, the posts that I have seen where they seem like a couple, they seem like they're in love and in an actual relationship, not just dating. So we also have to remember there's no public court filing, media interview, or document that supports this, but it is some speculative. Whether it's true or not remains to unfold. So there are also several related claims that involve Erika, mainly as a figure in the aftermath of that fateful event. So Charlie was cursed before his death. Now, this claim that witches were allegedly hired to curse Charlie Kirk before he was assassinated, and Erika reacted strongly. So this was reported in a sensational tabloid. Jezebel published a satirical piece that referred to Etsy spells, which later was taken down and criticized. Megyn Kelly discussed it on her show. So it was supposed to be satire, not verified reporting. There's no evidence any curse had anything to do with the assassination. So it does have a low credibility rating based on a satirical article and not grounded in factual reporting. However, when people say it was just a joke, do you think it was just a joke, or do you think there's some truth to it? They say 90% of sarcasm is truth. So we got to remember that too. Claims that the shooting was an inside job or some kind of political plot. Some conspiracy channels have implied that the assassination was staged or orchestrated by political enemies with Erika somehow involved. There is one video out there that to me has the most likelihood, if Charlie is still alive, if it was a staged event. There is this guy that breaks it down piece by piece, sound by sound, angle by angle. And at the very moment, there's like some hand signals and stuff. The trunk that is off to the side opens, and he is stating that there was probably some uh, bullet absorption type gel inside this trunk. And if you look at the timing and then how it closes, that it's profoundly intriguing. And that is the most likely uh, conspiracy that I would buy into if it was uh, not legit how he passed away. So, with these conspiracy channels implying that this assassination was staged, it's from different fringe forums, Reddit conspiracy threads, tends to treat silence from Erika or her calls for televised trials as proof of a cover up. I'd like to know what you guys think, because the fact checks show there's no credible evidence that the shooting was anything other than an attack by an individual who was charged, which is Tyler Robinson. The court case, I believe, is January 16th. It is currently January 1st. Happy New Year's. So that one video, though, also with the makeup artist, there's so many different things that don't seem to add up. And with Erika in the mix, the way she grieves is different. Is this a Christian way of moving on, having faith that all happens for a reason, and Charlie's in a better place now because of his faith? Um, there are times she does cry, but something seems a little off about her. I'd like to know what you guys think. But it's so the grifter, remember how she said grift instead of gift? Some commentators on the left and right have labeled Erika a grifter, claiming she's using her platform or her husband's death for political or financial gain. And this comes from commentary and a pity type videos, podcasts, and it's not legal claims. I'm tongue tied because it's 2:13 in the morning. Just celebrated New Year's, but bear with me. TPU USA responded publicly to such criticism and they defended her. Now, this is political rhetoric, not evidence of criminality. But another one, commentator Candace Owens. I'm sure you guys, if you are following Erika or Charlie, you know about Candace Owens. She publicly criticized Erika's leadership, calling her priorities misplaced. And this intra-movement criticism, it's not necessarily a conspiracy claim, but it reflects political debate, not evidence of wrongdoing. So what Erika herself has said in response to online speculation and conspiracy talk, she publicly condemned unfounded theories surrounding her husband's death, and she emphasized her wish to protect her family and her legacy. She told people to just stop. So source quality will matter. Many conspiratorial claims come from Reddit, memes, satirical articles taken as literal, opinion videos, not necessarily primary evidence. So just because she had a nonprofit and had Romanian missions, it doesn't necessarily mean criminal wrongdoing. But people are thinking that maybe there's more to this adoption and possible trafficking. Also, labels like grifter or weak leader are political critiques, not evidence of conspiracy or legal misconduct. So far, there are no legal charges or official bans or documented crimes that involve Erika Kirk personally. Now, there's low credibility that she was banned from Romania or involved in child trafficking links. Very low about the dating rumors with media figures. However, I have seen some evidence. Is it verifiable? We'll have to see. It's starting to unfold. And the witch curse is tied to the assassination. Credibility is very low. It could be a possibility. Assassination was staged or an inside plot. We're just missing the evidence. So it has a low credibility rating. What do you think? Just because the facts aren't unfolded yet? And also Candace Owens, her leadership critique. The commentary, we have that. It's kind of just political critique. So the breakdown lists the claims that have circulated, tracks their origins and evidence, clarifies whether there's a substantiated support. But if you'd like, I can also provide a timeline of how these rumors spread online and a guide to spotting conspiratorial information. So I'd like to know what you guys would like to know more about. This is a little bit more about Erika Kirk. And now it's not letting me log out. There we go, guys. Happy New Year. And a lot more crime videos are coming. And the conspiracy of Charlie Kirk. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Share if somebody's interested.